What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Alexander here, back with some more Witcher 3.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Talk now, waste words.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
There we go. Well, now we know she's been through here.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
We're talking to him. Actually, no.
Factions,
We'll do this one.
teams, Suits, similar to clubs and... What a
The last guy's
waste
the one
of
we actually
time.
need.
The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
War? What do you mean?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Books where he still can't write about the war, what it's really... Yeah.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
I am going to play because I'm actually kind of interested in this
Splendid.
card
Here's
game.
how it's done.
Yes. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that stimulates the clash of two armies in battle. Players are generals and their cards and their other forces. You will go first. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. Do not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Add +1 to all units. Oh, unit card strength. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed in the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield. The card can be played close range, close combat range, siege. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Cadwini Siege Expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which gains +1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards are a special type of card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. So Frost does close. Uh, Wind does range, and Rain does siege. Start of each game, you can select 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Alright. Here's battle. This is your side, the opponent's side. Each turn, a player must place 1 card on the battlefield and pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability, which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing a square. Press X to select a card in your hand, protecting place on the battlefield. So it showed us this one. Let's place them down. Total strength, the number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of all your units. Right, shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is displayed. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. The round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units. The winner, all cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Alright, actually. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I need this one. That'll give me a big boost. Let's strain the balls. Of course he goes after the siege. Okay. Rain was siege. That was... Okay, don't go for that. We'll put him here. My turn. Play him. I guess I'm on the front lines. I guess we'll just play Kira Metz. Or Metz, how you want to pronounce it? Fighting Frost. That's what I was kind of avoiding. I'm hoping to avoid, really. Good Commander's Dream back. Like, you've wiped yours, too! Like, I'm still in the lead, dude! What do you think you're doing? As soon as you put it on there, boom, 1. That was fucking stupid. Sure. How's that you use leader card? What's... What is that? Pick an fog card from... Why don't I place a fog card? Explain what that is. Pass, select... Sure. Whatever. I couldn't care less. Sure. Loser round also loses a life gem. The game is over once player has lost both life gems. I won the round. Yay! Northern Realms faction ability triggered. North draws extra card. Okay. won the round. Yay! I won. Okay, there's no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Better save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high-value cards immune to the effects of special cards. Powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. Yeah. Close.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
It is kind of
Remember that.
interesting.
Thanks.
Like, if you build a good deck, you'd be basically unstoppable. Alright, you.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
I'll drink, not in the mood. Let's get to the point.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Odin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Well, none of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Now, if you would have seen out that window, there's people waiting. And yes, they're waiting for us. So let's go take care of them.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
3 against 1? My, you're brave. Yeah, you know what?
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Your arse is mine. Rip his stones off!
Boom. Okay, actually, no. Boom, 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 boom.
Nice meeting
Done.
you.
We'll stay automatically saved once you certain milestones.
Looking for trouble?
Alright, maybe. You got any?
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R.
No, it's coming. Yeah, I'll do that here in a second. We're just going down there to get these real quick. I'm not even going to read these times. Well, whenever I was trying to record this before, and times I had playing this before.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Alright. And then we got this going. Oh yeah, I do need to remember to stock up on those. Like on the herbs and whatnot. Where is... There they are. Let's grab that.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
It follows the footprints. Oop. I seen that.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
Controlling the camera is actually kind of weird. It turns fast. A lot faster than most of the cameras. Maybe there's a way how to slow that down. I'll check it out after this video.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Let's get through here. Whoops. I saw it to actually get to where I need to be to get those. You go all the way across? It was close to the kid where...
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Good luck on that, kid. The world is the continuation of that trail.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
There it is.
Lost his boots in the rush.
And...
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Oop, didn't do that actually. Thought I was saying to examine the footprints.
My gran told me about Smith's boy.
And
Go.
Went missing one day.
Bleeding. but not badly. Surface wound.
Alright, with that, I am going to end this here, so I'll see y'all in the next one.